Wheehab is an upper limb stroke rehabilitation aid used in rehab centers and rented for at-home rehab exercises. Stroke is the main cause of death and disability in the global population. More than 15 million people suffer from strokes with 1 in 6 prevalence rates. Strokes not only cause a heavy burden on patients and caregivers, but also seriously affects the quality of life. Currently, there are 2 major problems in clinical rehabilitation. First, around 70 to 80% of patients lack motivation to adhere to physiotherapy. Second, more than 50% of patients need support from others, leading to a high burden of care. In the process of rehabilitation, repeated exercise movements and lack of positive feedback can easily make patients feel bored and frustrated. In response to this problem, Wheehab has 2 different modes, training and gaming mode. In training mode, patients can carry out more in-depth rehabilitation training, and Wheehab will detect movement trajectory, accuracy, stability, active training, and other statistics. In gaming mode, the training is integrated with games along with feedback and entertainment, thus enhances the patient's motivation. We also found that many patients may not be able to complete training by themselves and need others to assist in moving their bodies. However, when there is a lack of medical staff or when family members cannot support them long-term, it is difficult to accompany patients to complete these tedious training sessions. Therefore, we installed wheels and motors in Wheehab. When the wheels detect that the patient stops moving, it can automatically give auxiliary power to help the patient complete the current training movement, reducing the burden on the rehabilitator and family members. Wheehab can train a variety of areas and movements through 2 modes, linear and rotational movement. Rehabilitation area includes shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, and complex coordinated movements. Wheehab can also adjust rehabilitation modes and training areas according to different patients' condition without having to purchase multiple different products. Wheehab provides patients with more comprehensive training and improves patients' willingness to rehabilitate with features like instant feedback, gaming, and automatic auxiliary power system to reduce the burden of the accompanying person. Wheehab, we'll have a better rehab.